What's going on, guys? My name is Noah and this is week 13 of the Summer Shred. Every week I've been updating you guys on my mood, my diet, my exercise. We weigh in every Sunday to see if I lost any weight, and we do pictures to show body progression in terms of like a transformation from being heavier to being less heavy. And I'm going to break format this week a little bit. I'm still going to hop on the scale, but I want to focus on something different. I don't want to update you guys much on my mood. It's not doing well, and that's all I really need to say. I want to focus more on the fact that I've slowly been attaining a body of my dreams, but I barely even noticed until this week. And I just want to focus on something positive because it's been a relatively dark time for me this last month, and I've already shared a lot of that with you. If you want to know exactly where my head's at mood-wise, I posted a video yesterday asking the question, could I be bipolar? I explained why I thought that this could be a possibility, and I dove really deep into how my mood has been affecting me, what's been going on this last week, and more specifically over the last month, what course of treatment might be coming for me, and what that all means. But in the midst of kind of focusing on a downturn in my mental health, I sort of lost track of the fact that I have been sticking to a plan very rigorously, executing a proper and healthy diet amidst feeling terrible, and exercising really hard every single day, working towards a body of my dreams, which I think deep down, most of us, we want to look the best we can. The way I look has usually reflected my efforts, my discipline, my diet, my lifestyle. And mostly in my life, they haven't been on par to look good. And so it was always this constant reminder that I'm not doing enough, I'm not caring enough, I'm not trying hard enough, or that I feel kind of worthless. Now, I'm not saying being heavy makes you worthless at all. I'm just telling you what being overweight and looking in the mirror made me feel. I just want to focus on that this week. Let's go ahead and get on the scale real quick and see if I was able to lose any weight this past week. Last week, I weighed in at 212.5. Let's go ahead and see what happened this week. So as you guys can see, I plateaued again, but I'm really not worried about it. I started taking creatine monohydrate 2 weeks ago, 5 grams a day. For a relatively large guy such as myself, it's plausible that I've gained 3 to 5 pounds of water weight in the muscle in that same time. I have no doubt if I cut out the creatine, I would lose the weight instantly. And I'm going to break through this plateau all the same. I think I'll probably weigh in at like 210, 211 easy next week. But I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. Diet-wise, I'll go ahead and say nothing's changed. I've had successful weigh-ins this whole summer prior to starting creatine. So I've just been eating tons of veggies, lean meats, seeds, nuts, fruits, complex carbs, no added sugar, no gluten, and really low dairy. I'm going to keep doing that, more of the same. It's not broke, so I'm not going to try to fix it. I had a really good week of training this week. I did something that I have to do because I'm a hairy dude, and I had my lady groom my back. She took a buzzer to my back, so shout out to Brian Cranston and Malcolm in the Middle. I feel you. I feel you pain. I feel your pain. And then I groomed my front, and I started to get a lot of people complimenting me on the way I look. And I think when you're, one, covered in hair, and two, focused on depression and poor mood, you can kind of forget that other things are going really well. And that's really what this video is about. It's sort of to acknowledge that despite not feeling well, I've been able to accomplish something, which is continued weight loss and body transformation. Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to have a body I can feel proud of, like I said, and I'm kind of slowly starting to get the body of my dreams, and that's great. And I'm proud of myself for that. And I want anyone out there who feels like that's not attainable to them to know that it is, even if you don't feel well. All you have to do is have a goal. And be willing to do anything to achieve it. I will do anything to feel good mentally, and I will do anything to feel healthy and feel proud of the way I look body image wise. And it slowly happened. I trained really, really hard this week, like I've been doing every week, and I just give myself to that process. And I was looking in the mirror and I was like, wow, like I've never looked this good before. And I just feel really excited about that. So, you know, I weighed 246 pounds last January, and that sucked. And I hated how I looked. I hated how I felt. And now I weigh 212 pounds, but I think it's going to be more like 211 next week. I think today's weigh-in was low-key a fluke. You know, and I did that amidst a lot of turmoil, and I just think that's really cool. And I've been inspired by other people's stories. And I wanted to highlight that this week. I will continue to eat healthy, I'll continue to train hard, and I will continue to fight and trust that we're going to figure out whatever might need to be done to get me mentally feeling well. I don't know if you can tell in my eyes, but I'm tired because it's a long fight. But I got a team of people with me here on this platform, and I'm here for you too. and I'm blessed to have a team of people that care about me in my circle. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. That's all I got this week, guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys in next week's weigh-in. We'll be a little more regimented format like the last time. Take care.